What do you think is better, You've Got Mail or Sleepless in Seattle?
Well, I'm gonna go with You've Got Mail just because it's like more interesting seeing the old internet.
Absolutely, it's technologically savvy. You're right.
What would the modern version of You've Got Mail be called?
Snapchat my dick.
Dick pics at midnight.
Grinder match.
Some woman gets a dick pic from an anonymous user on a social media platform, and then that guy is also like her in-life rival, business rival or something. So she doesn't even realize that the dick that she's in love with is the man that she hates in real life.
I see.
And then
whenever she finally sees his dick, she recognizes
and she holds it up, and it's exactly like in the shot.
Oh, so it's like Cinderella.
Like,
it's the
like
Dirk and Gritty Cinderella reboot we've been talking about.
Oh, it's the glass slipper. It's the
condom.
The penis is the glass slipper.
Well, Snapchats, they all disappear at midnight.
Oh.
So
yeah.
You have until then to match the dick.
Well, I was gonna say we do a Cinderella reboot where two people have drunken sex together, but the guy leaves the condom behind. And so she's got this condom, and then at the end of the movie,
does it fit?
yeah, at the end of the movie, and it's like, no, it stretches around his dick, or his dick doesn't fit in it. And at the end of the movie, she slides it on him, and she goes like, oh, "It's you," and he's like, "It is." They fuck with the condom again.
They should reuse it after she's put it on a bunch of other dicks.
It's covered in hair and shit.
I'd watch that movie.
I like how
watch it too.
They're in love, they're compatible, and they're frugal. Why waste 10 cents on a new condom? That's useless.
Oh, they're more than 10 cents. They're either free or like 50 cents a dollar?
Put it like this: pound for pound, condoms cost more than gold.
Oh wow, they really do. I used to back at our student health clinic or whatever. They'd have the jar full of condoms.
Oh yeah,
those were the worst condoms.
I don't know. That's the only thing I knew back then.
They were pretty dog shit.
Huh?
What?
James was here a second ago.
No, he wasn't.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about.
He took the day off.
On the side of the cage.
Do you wanna join?
A solo session, and it says.
Good seeing you.
Hi,
We
guys.
weren't talking about anything weird.
She knows. She's in the
She's
chat.
been watching.
Oh no, she's fine. So they were the worst condoms. They're the ones that I always break.
Who wants in?
Lord James, you want to start us out, or
It's a cage fight.
No, you go ahead.
okay?
It's been a while.
They had the thing that was like just take two.
I would just dunk my hand in.
Yeah,
You weren't going to use those.
The good ones are at the
You
bottom.
wait for them to look. You'd be like, oh, look over there. Or you didn't actually. You just grab as many as you can and stuff it in your backpack and run off.
All they need to do is look at you and go, "Are you going to use those?"
Are we all on the same team, or
Well, yeah.
Well, I had
It's
to
two
go
teams.
to make people think I was having sex.
Nice.
how do I sprint?
Well, you're creeping. You're in creep
yeah,
mode.
you're in
because
creep
you
mode.
clicked
I
in
don't
on
know
the
what you
stick.
did to get creep mode on.
There you go.
But
There
it's
you go.
working.
It is working. All right.
Has anyone ever used the condom that has the vibrating unit?
Yeah, I have
You
seen
put the
them.
condom on, and then there's a little battery-operated
Jesus Christ.
sheath beneath it that vibrates.
Attached to the condom?
Yeah, it's attached to the condom.
There's a little-
I've
there's a
never
little, like,
used
buzzer
one.
on the top.
I've always wanted to try.
Well, it's not
I'll
for
order.
you though.
Are they on Amazon? I'll order
know.
one right now.
I'm sure you could probably go to a store and get them.
I'm not quite sure what the point is because it doesn't make it feel better for the guy. So.
That's fair. That is fair.
I guess the buzzing like might work
It's a
it
lot-
up.
Yeah, but condoms are already like a one-use thing, right? Unless
Yeah.
you're Cinderella.
Oh, wash them out.
I think it's a battery that you can like pop out, and then you pop back into a different type of condom that fits that.
Sounds really complicated.
Yeah, it also doesn't quite seem sanitary.
Condoms
Well,
also
you know?
kill the moment like real quick because it takes a while to
No,
Also,
apply.
Again, you need to
no.
learn how to do it sexy.
You have to be ready. You have to have like
Keep one
if you
under
have
your
it
tongue.
ready, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like, I'm ready, and then go.
Oh, nice job, Lane.
Yeah,
You pop it out.
You pretend you're chewing gum all the whole
Yeah.
night,
Yes.
and then when the moment's right,
Damn.
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna spit out my gum onto my dick.
Here's what you do when you need to put on a condom and you don't want to ruin the mood.
Okay.
Drop your pants around your ankles.
Yep.
Put your underwear around your ankles.
Okay.
Keep your shirt on.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be fully naked yet. That's part of the sensual undressing part.
What is that?
And then you take the wrapper, you put it in your mouth, and then you just kind of move it around, and then you spit out the wrapper, right?
Okay.
And then kind of what you guys were saying, you gotta arch your back real hard, and then just spit it down on your dick.
Got it.
And if you're really good, it's just gonna fly right on. But most of the time, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't. So then you just sit there and invite her to come and like stretch it on for you.
Yeah. and
But
she
it's mostly
will.
like snot and like spit and stuff, so it's all lubed up and ready to go.
I very proudly have no idea how the female body works, and whether or not the orgasm actually does exist.
I like to humor them, them being women,
But if you were
and pretend that it does.
yeah, but if you were using one of those vibrating condoms, wouldn't the ideal scenario be that you never put it in?
What do you mean?
You would just basically have an erect penis, and then you would
Jesus Christ.
stimulate
Just like
a vibrator. I mean, I guess theoretically you could put it in and then turn it on, and then it's just just going crazy inside. But I feel like that.
So is the vibrating part at the tip?
No, I mean
Okay.
No.
It's at the base.
Yeah, base.
But it vibrates. I imagine the whole shaft.
Well, I think the idea is when you're deep in there, then the vibrator like locks in.
Got it.
So it's a lot of just like hip rocking.
You could theoretically turn upside down,
Yeah.
and then you are inside.
Then you
and
stimulate-
then the vibrator is going right against the clitoris. What's it called?
Gooch.
The gooch.
Yeah.
And then
The most sensitive part of the female body.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do
Trying
here?
to steal his monster truck. I'm
You're
not
just
really
trying
sure
to kill.
what the
You're
point
just trying to
is.
kill.
Watch out for that.
You're also
truck. Sweet flip. Oh, you got
You
shoved
did a really good job of not dying.
Yeah, I
there.
know.
Like,
Shockingly.
it's
Haha.
really impressive.
according to plan.
Whoa.
This is insanity. This
Oh.
is chaos.
There's a bulldozer inside the ring.
Get him. Oh, it looks like you choked to death or something.
On the condom.
This is something dudes don't talk about enough.
Sexual health, sexual well-being,
It's important.
wherever the clitoris is.
Whatever the clitoris is.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. That was my plan all along.
Oh.
Uh-oh, you gotta get up though.
Yeah, that water's.
Oh. You guys remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin drove the beer truck and sprayed everyone in the ring with beer?
No.
Should've watched wrestling in the 90s.
His thing was just like he was just a good old boy who liked beer, huh?
He hated authority. So a good wrestler, you need to figure out their loves and their hates.
Okay.
And Stone Cold loved beer and hated authority, and then you're off to the races.
What were Chris Benoit's loves and hates?
Loved his family and he hated his family.
I used to work in a toy store, and I remember the day that Chris Benoit, killed his family and himself. A guy came in, he was like, guys, I need all of your Chris Benoit action figures. Chris Benoit just killed himself and they're gonna be super valuable. And I went into the back and I gave him like a box of all of our Chris Benoit action figures, but I kept a couple for myself.
And how much are they worth?
Let's check to eBay. It's a Chris Benoit action figure.
Wait, so he killed his family?
No, wait, it was right there. Okay. Oh yeah, and himself. He's at least thorough.
$9.
That's not Chris Benoit. Oh, there it is.
Finished custom. Which was the one that you had?
I think he had there was lime packaging or something. I think it was that yellow one, I think. Is that not it? Oh,
He
geez.
looks like the
Maybe not,
kind of
maybe
guy
not.
who would kill his family.
James.
Yeah.
You follow the fitness industry pretty closely.
Very closely, Lawrence.
Maybe there is, I'd like to know, some crossover between religion and fitness equipment. So like I do a pull down and then I hear a Bible verse.
I would have to guess because prayer is the act of not doing anything. Where fitness is actually taking control.
I got this,
He
guys.
knows.
Also, it's way easier to get close to them and hit them with the gun than it is to actually
It
shoot them
totally
with
is,
bullets,
yeah.
just so you know.
Okay, well,
Okay, seamless animations.
What are these things?
Donkey Kong. That guy's on your team and he
Yeah.
hit you.
Oh,
he wants you to get in?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Gypsy's
Nope.
already in the fire
I'm good.
truck.
I'm good. I'm
Get
good.
in, loser. We're going shopping. That's what he said.
Somebody.
Oh,
I got
he
it,
did
guys.
that to
I
you.
got it, guys.
Jump on.
Nice.
Almost.
Oh, now you're under the
You're in the
tires.
safest
No, no.
spot you
You
could be,
gave him
Chris.
the easiest kill he's ever gotten.
Shoot this guy.
He
Wait, where did I
can't
get?
shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot
Left
him.
bumper, hold
Don't come
left
with your
bumper. Hold left bumper.
Whoa, that was close.
Hold left
Whoa,
bumper.
this kid.
Gas all filling your face.
Chris
Oh,
waking
you
up in
almost
the
got
morning.
Oh, yep.
Oh my God, John Wick, is that you?
Got him.
He's as good as dead. He'll bleed out in no time. My brother stabbed me in the face with a pencil.
Fuck yeah.
When I was a kid.
You're out of bullets.
And it broke. The lead broke off in my face.
Oh my
and my
God.
mom spent like several hours using something very sharp to try and get it out of my face.
It sounds like your brother tried to kill you in some sort of Steven Seagal sort of manner.
Kind of, but ultimately we couldn't get the lead out, and and it still was in my face somewhere. So I'm wondering if one of these days I'm just gonna go like, and it's gonna come out.
I mean, isn't that like a superhero origin story or something?
Leadman.
Everything that's
That's
he's slowly dying from
He
poisoning.
has the power to die 5 years younger than the median age of extinction.
Leadman is here.
I'll just stand.
I'm so sick.
What do you think is the scariest accent?
Baby cook.
It's pretty scary.
The baby accent,
Baby,
though.
yeah.
To be fair, it would fit
Very
that,
creepy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to tear your fingernails out.
Just kill me, baby.
We're gonna play all night.
No.
You got this, James.
Christ.
What's the worst that could happen?
How are you alive?
Oh,
They
and
put
then I
18
twisted my ankle. That's what did it.
Have you guys ever wondered? I mean, maybe you already do. Whoa!
Nice.
Nice dodge. Have you ever wondered that, like, you know that one of these days you're just gonna see something weird on the internet and you're gonna be like, damn it, yep, that's it. That's my fetish.
Oh, like discover something.
Mm-hmm. And like, are you like a little worried about what that might be because you haven't found it yet and you've looked at some really weird shit?
I feel like
I've already settled
like
on
I've seen everything.
snail furries.
How do snails fuck?
they just wrap up together. You ever see the video of the snails that like
Oh, they hang on their
like,
slime?
Yeah, they slime each other and then they like stick their tongues out. It's really actually very sexual.
You've got mail.
I think I've actively avoided getting into like the whole latex costume porn videos just because I don't want to go down that path.
You think it might awaken something?
Yeah, and I think it'd be like an expensive fetish to have. I just don't want to bother.
I don't.
with it.
That's not
wait,
true.
you
That's
were-
not true because I bought a suit, and it's a one-time purchase as long as you take care of it.
Yeah, but I'm a man of variety, so I'd want like oh, it's May, so we need an emerald latex suit
Got
this
it.
month.
What do you think is the sexiest article of clothing?
Neck collar.
Braces.
What's the weirdest thing you put your dick in?
Neck collar.
Braces. I don't know. I'm so vanilla when it comes to dick insertions.
I mean, I'm just like, it could be like also like you're trying
probably
to
a
masturbate.
vagina.
Yeah,
They're pretty
Yeah,
weird.
it's strange.
When you get right down to it, yeah.
And I try not to.
Rubbing ears can give you an orgasm, someone says. Is that a thing?
Let's see. I want to see.
Yeah, it totally is.
I can definitely.
We're gonna have. To
Oh wait, like
censor
rubbing
that.
ears together? I just assumed that that's where it was going.
I mean, it worked
You came?
a little.
Our newest recruit, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sheila.
What the hell kind of a last name is that? What's your first name?
Waza?
What?
Her first name is Sheila. It's Sheila.
Officer Law. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
You'll
to meet
never
you.
be good
you.
enough to
Thank
be on
you.
in this force.
You're garbage. You'll die on your first day like RoboCop. All right, Martina.